Okay, sorry. So I have some adjustments to the announcements, right? So this is what it's going to look like from now. Monday and Tuesday, one boss, one teaching. Thursday and Friday, we still a learn, right? What for share? Share up the time. I get the first half of the week, and yeah, so 2 days for this and 2 days for this. I think that is fair. That way, I'm not going overboard on one and too little on the other, right? So fair is fair, right? Out of the 4 days in a week that we choose to go live, that is. It's not like it's you know what I mean, yeah? So these are the 4 days we've chosen. There we go. So anytime you see us going live, we will do that Thursday, Friday at We Still Learn. And then of course, for my page now, this same time again, for this at least, 8 a.m. in the mornings. And then of course I do the replay at 4 instead of 11 or 12. So I'm going to do 8 a.m., 4 p.m. and then 8 p.m. again for this. Now I have to work with my sister in them timetable. So here's what I could do. I could do a live at home early in the morning, right? Depends. I could do it as a warm-up, right? So maybe start at 10. So maybe start this at 10, and then after I get that little warm-up out of the way, head on over to school, and yeah, do the rest of the TikTok live stream in the day, and then the rest will just be a replay, right? Sound like a good idea. I'm not, this now, I want it to stay like this. Because if I do this on Friday, then there's no space for We Still Learn. So that I can accommodate the activity for We Still Learn, yeah. That's it. I didn't want to make this video too long. So we'll run it up to about 3 minutes thereabout, right? I took a lot of pictures in the videos that I've done recently. I can share. Really? Oh God, what a time for me to get my pin wrong. I don't know what a time, I don't know that. Anyway, later. Look at when it chooses to work. You see that? That's not fair. You know what? It's fine. We'll do another 90 seconds worth if it makes any amount of sense. So yeah, these are some of the questions that I've chosen, right? It doesn't really matter, honestly. I mean, the ones with the letters are pretty easy to do, right? Because you'll see both of them have a 3, both of them have an MRP or whatever. Those are not very difficult to do, right? Those are the easy ones. You see the crazy one? You see it? The 120 minus 320x plus 168x, and yeah, that's a bit mad, right? That's a bit mad. It's a mad thing, right? But I make it easy. This one, that coefficient of us one teaching one, yeah, I make it very easy, right? So anyhow, see, we did something like that, right? We found out it was 63 and 40, and how did we do that? Well, we found the prime numbers of 72, the prime numbers of 35. We ended up with 222 times 3 and a 5 and a 7, and we put it together. That means what we took out of this was 337 and 222.5, right? Well, of course, you'll see the full video, right? I actually have the reels for that. So those reels will be on Instagram, they'll be on Facebook. I'll put them on TikTok as well. So yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my God. It's even step by step. Okay. See, I forgot that I did that. Yeah, I completely forgot I did that. Alright, so let's put it in perspective, right? So this is what I did first. Now if you understand what I did here, then you know. If you don't, it's fine because you'll see the video, right? Yeah, so then we did that. And then we replaced the 103 with the 63 and the 40, right? And then we started to put the brackets together, right? We found the HCF for 40 and 35 to be 5. We divide minus 40x by minus 5. You get a positive 8x, right? And then plus 35 divided by minus 5, you'll get a minus 7, right? So, you know, yeah, we never do too bad with the explanation. Now, how we get the 9x out here? Well, what did I do? Oh God, I've been doing this for too long. So what I did was I divided the minus 63x by the positive, minus 7. Anyway, now I have to go run into another 1 hour. I'm glitching, guys. I'm glitching. This is what happens when you're hungry and you're working for too long. I apologize to all of you, yeah? So anyhow, yes, when you divide the minus 63x by the minus 7, you got the positive 9x out here, right? So that's what happened. Alright, so let's move on. Oh, now you copy and paste this over here. Why? Because if you multiply 9x, and let me go back to that. If you multiply 9x by all of this over here, 9x times this 8x gives you this. 9x times this minus 7 gives you that right there. Yeah? So, we never do too bad. Right? We did not do too bad. Now it's time to do what? Put everything that's in black over here, everything in red over here. Right? Black over here, red over there. Yeah, kind of proud of myself with that. You know, it's a lot. Hopefully you'll see the video about how I brought this to fruition. So yeah. So anyhow, thanks for helping me to stay consistent. As I always tell you, press that button and honor your commitment.